was explaining about there are successive 3 storms with respect to discharge versus time. This is storm 1, storm 2 and storm 3. Okay. This successive storms in particular day, after there is a regular intervals, one set of rain, second set of rain and third set of rain after the deflection. This is called the crest segment. It is called the crest segment. Okay. This is the component. Okay. And there are 3 limbs which starts to rise in one single, that is called as rising limb. It is called as rising limb. And we can able to see, similarly I am going to draw, and this is already I have explained. What do you mean by this? This is a recession line. It is a recession line. Okay. This is called as the recession limb. Okay. See, with respect to the hydrograph, means the components of hydrograph, there are 3 components mainly. What is crest segment, rising limb and recession limb. And there are 3 set of rain which is occurred during morning to evening. That is with respect to 24 hours, there is a 3 direction. If you consider this is A and this is MA, that is we call it as the recession line. This is the recession line. Okay. This particular, there are 3 intervals, automatically it will start to infiltration, that is called as the recession line, that is one component. And again it is started to rise in the 3 categories with respect to the 3 storms, it is called as rising limb. So in the hydrograph, mainly there are 3 components, which is that rising limb, recession limb and the crest segment. Thank you. I was explaining what do you mean by the hydrograph and what do you mean by the basic components of the hydrograph. Now I am going to explain the components of hydrograph. Okay. You may tell, already you have explained the components. Again, this is there are 3 types of components. Which one? One is rising limb. Second one is crest segment. And third one is, that is the recession flow. These are the 3 components. Okay. How it is going to tell the rising limb? See, if there will be, this is discharge, that is meter cube per second, versus time, that is in hours. Okay. When there will be, and automatically there will be a rainfall. This is we always we denote, that is D depth, that is rainfall. Okay. If the water will going to rise when there will be a deflection, automatically the water will going to rise. That is the component which is called as the rising limb. Okay, this is called as the rising limb. What do you mean by the crest segment? See, in this rising limb and the crest segment, I am going to draw a figure. See, this is discharge, that is meter cube per second, and this is time. Say for example, if there is a rain, okay, this is D. If for example, if there will be a rain occurs 3 hours and automatically the recession takes place, and after 3 hours again the intensity of the rain starts. Again, when it is starting with deflection, see, this is storm 1, this is storm 2. In the succession, say for example, in 24 hours duration, there will be a succession of 2 storms. First 3 hours, there will be a recession, automatically there will be a fall. After there will be a break of 1 or 2 hours, again the storm 2 will going to start. This is, again it is being denoted with respect to D and the amount of rainfall. And again the succession starts after 3 hours. There will be a break and again there will be a succession starts. Again it is being denoted with respect to D. Here, with respect to the time interval,